So how much did YouTube pay me my first month as a creator? I have built multiple YouTube channels for different things. This one was kind of by accident. So I'm going to tell you what I did. And this video really should inspire any of you guys that are into any kind of fashion blogging, affiliate marketing, that type of thing. You'll probably get a little insight when I share with you what I did and how this happened. So I'm going to cut right to the chase and tell you how much I made on YouTube. So I have just finished my first month actually today, and I'm at about $621 for a 30-day time span. Where the cutoff was, how they pay, they put me as my first month at 521. So just something to keep in mind there. This is my first month monetized. Now, I started this YouTube channel in January, and it took me 6 months to reach the level of monetization where it comes to having ad revenue that runs on that channel, and I get paid for that. That's the YouTube Partner Program. They keep changing their follower counts and how much watch time you need, so go take a look at that for yourself. But here's the thing. I actually was shocked at how many subscribers, how quick I qualified for various forms of monetization before I got to the ad revenue part. And it was mostly being driven in the beginning by shorts. So what I did is I started on TikTok. I accidentally became a fashion blogger. Didn't really mean for that to happen, but long story short, I wound up making like $60,000 over the holiday season when I first got on TikTok Shop, and then I just kept it going, and now it's a steady 5,000 a month rolling. I'll have $10,000 months, and I'll have a little less, but that's about a steady rolling. It's 6 figures when you include the holiday season. Well, the rumors about TikTok maybe getting shut down or whatever, and I'm not going to get into all the politics and the bans and whatnot, but I said, you know what? I know better than to put all my eggs in one basket, and since this is generating so much income, there's something here. There's some reason why people want to watch a 50-year-old woman try on clothes and bathing suits and jeans and shorts and try on show her cat products, whatever. So let me run with this for a little bit. I already was a 6-figure a year affiliate. I've made over $1 million in affiliate commissions over the years, so I already know affiliate marketing. This is really just the same thing, except you're showing products. Like this dress, for example. I just did this dress a minute ago. So I was on TikTok, and I said I better protect myself a little bit. So I set up a software that allows me to, it's all automated. It allows me to set up a workflow and say something like, if I post a video to TikTok, then post it to YouTube. And then you can add all these parameters like add hashtags, remove hashtags, add something description before the description, add these words after the description, add a first comment. You can do all that through this software. I'll put a link to the software below. And then you can do the same thing with Instagram and Pinterest and Facebook and LinkedIn. I think I covered them all. I feel like there's one more in there I'm missing. Anyway, and each one you can set up separately and have it do whatever you want it to do for that platform. So I just decided, let me just set that all up and I'll just have it feed out. I never thought I'm going to sit here I'm going to go monetize a YouTube channel. I'm going to go, I don't know. I wasn't thinking that way. I was just kind of thinking, if I'm posting it anyway, I might as well post it everywhere else and see what happens. Now, my goal on the YouTube channel was just to post the product reviews, cat products and things from in my kitchen and home products. And I had a swimsuit try on go viral. And I had one go viral, a different one. I had one go viral on TikTok, and I made like $5,000 on that swimsuit, which was great. But then I had a different one go viral on YouTube. Well, you know what that did? YouTube basically decided that my audience should be men, which hasn't been so beneficial to my fashion blogging side of things, because I really wanted to attract women that wanted to buy clothes and swimsuits and had cats and wanted to be in the kitchen. So I'm not sticking my nose up at the $600 that's coming out of this already this first month, and it's going to grow. I'm sure it is. It's growing drastically all the time. but that wasn't what it was intended to do. I wasn't trying to attract men. I was trying to attract women that wanted to buy swimsuits. I think and other fashion items. I think where I messed up a little bit is that I'm 50 years old, so my average follower is over 40 for sure. I know what my demographics are. They're over 50. And on YouTube it's all men over 50. So I I guess the problem is that I dress much younger, and I'm not wearing what most 50-year-old women want to wear in the way of swimsuits. Was my I think where my challenge a little bit. Anyway, I could do. Here's the thing that's so nice about when you have an audience. So what am I at today? I didn't even go look at my subscriber count. I think it's about 9,000 something. When I get to 10,000, that's when I can start attaching affiliate links right to the videos, and that's when I think things will change. Because I will probably get much more purposeful about doing things that don't show me in a bikini, because I really want to make the sale, and hopefully the algorithm will follow. Or something else is going to happen. I'm a digital marketer, and I've said this for years. Sometimes you don't decide the product. You don't decide the audience sometimes. It's almost like YouTube is saying, we want you to be a 50-year-old that tries on swimsuits and lingerie for men. Now, do I think that I would be happy doing that? Probably not. It makes me uncomfortable, and I don't like the comments from the men. But I don't know, maybe there's other things. So if that channel turns out to be that that's what the audience is, I may have to spin off to another channel where I'm not putting on bathing suits, and maybe I just show up ugly. I'm gonna put no makeup on, I was just gonna, no special lighting right now. My filter light up here. I'll just show up regular, plain Jane, and just try on, you know, clothes that I like but aren't like super form fitting, if you know what I'm talking about. So anyway, that's an idea, but we don't always get to decide when the algorithm decides what we are about. And sometimes I will fight that algorithm, like, no, that's not what I want this to be. It's not what I want this to be. And then sometimes you got to go, okay, this is what it wants me to be. So for example, when I got rolling on TikTok, I was making videos that were all about dating. And TikTok loved them and rewarded me massively for them. I was making money on the creator program. I was making money on the TikTok shop. And I did not want to be a 50-year-old talking about dating on TikTok. It was just kind of an accident how that happened. And then I was like, I don't like that because I'm in a small town, so everybody I date's gonna know who I'm talking about. So I backed away from there, and it's never been quite the same. I mean, that's what TikTok wanted me to be about, and now YouTube wants me to be about the same thing. So maybe there's a universal message that there are a lot of 50-year-old young feeling women out there too that still want that vibe, but maybe the men are it does something for the men to talk more about it. Well, I know what it does for the men. But they miss the dating talk. When I used to talk a lot about dating, they'd like me to bring that back. So maybe I'll do that on this YouTube channel. Anyway, so I got to go. Somebody's at the door. That's what I made, and I will bring back more information for you.